Hello, welcome to this update for the typhoon in the Philippines today, November 9th. So there's Typhoon Fung-wong there in the Philippines, and it didn't strengthen as much as expected, but it's still a pretty strong category 2 there near the eastern Philippines, and it's expected to make landfall later today or tomorrow morning, Monday. And and the ensembles are pretty strong, even to like major typhoon as well. And then it goes to the South China Sea and towards Taiwan. It should lift north towards Taiwan. So please be careful. And most of the models are agreeing crosses Luzon and then lifts north in the South China Sea towards Taiwan. So the satellite is quite impressive now, and the greatest amount of convections on the southeastern side. There's where the strongest wind gusts are located as well. As you can see here, the European model has like more than 200 km per gust around the southeastern side, and the center is quite close to Luzon, but it won't make landfall just yet in a few hours there. So please stay safe in those areas. This goes, and when it makes landfall, some winds near the coast might reach as high as 191 km per gust, even might exceed 200, depending on what happens. Some high resolution models might be closer to 200. So let's see if there are any other models here. There's the axis, and I thought it would be stronger, but the axis is not even that strong, so better to use the European. There's the icon as well. It's even stronger to like 222 km per gust down the coast of Luzon. So please stay safe. The Philippines recently had another typhoon a few weeks ago, and stay safe from flooding and damaging winds. This wind might cause a lot of damage, infrastructural damage and everything. So please stay safe, and the whole island should get some damaging winds, including the islands in the north of the Philippines near Taiwan as well. So please be careful. Central Philippines are also getting some damaging winds. And then this goal Sunday shows like throughout the central Luzon area and northern Luzon. This is already like almost Monday in Philippine time. So please be careful. Sunday, this goes out to sea again, and like later Monday afternoon and into Tuesday, this goes into the South China Sea. Still some damaging winds near the Philippines, but Monday to Tuesday shows this goes towards Taiwan. And like this is already Wednesday, shows this passes near Taiwan there, and it's already weakening a lot, but some strong winds near eastern China and Taiwan, and then you might even leave some gusty winds near the southern islands of Japan. So be aware those areas. Please stay safe. The rain accumulation does show, like especially in the Philippines, it makes landfall more than 100, close to 200 millimeters. A few areas, central Luzon, 258 millimeters, 197. So please stay safe. 169, and then the GFS has like a lot on the west coast as well, and the icon a little bit as well. So please stay safe. But like right now, as I speak, it should be giving like more than 200 millimeter spots in the east coast too, as it makes landfall now. So please be careful, and like even like 300 the maximum totals possibly in central Luzon. So please stay safe and be careful in those areas. The highest accumulation should occur in the South China Sea, like 500 millimeters, but in the east coast of Taiwan should be pretty high as well, some 300 millimeters or more. So be careful in those areas, especially flooding and flash flooding and landslides in the Philippines and Taiwan, and in the southern islands of Japan should get more than 100 millimeters as well in a few islands there. So please stay safe. And eastern China, like the east coast, should get some decent accumulations too. Not as high as Taiwan, but should get some storms from this. So please stay safe. More spots central Philippines and like In southern Philippines, just some regular showers and storms in the tropics into Micronesia, Palau, Indonesia. So be careful. Shows more like central Indonesia, more than 100 meters, some showers and storms. But especially in the Indian Ocean coast of Sumatra, there more than 100 meters. So this area might start getting some higher accumulations. So be careful. In southernmost India, Sri Lanka, still some storms, and still a little bit across Thailand, Cambodia, and Malaysia, a few showers. So be aware in those areas and more spots in the Indian Ocean, especially Madagascar. So be careful, Japan, not much. A few showers on the west coast there, but in the southern islands, the heavy rain from this. So stay safe. And here, let's see the waves, especially as it makes landfall in the Philippines now. Be careful, storm surge, some coastal flooding near the coast, and damaging storm surge, perhaps more than 10-meter waves on the east coast. Please be careful. Right now, it's like 13-meter waves further out to sea. So please stay safe. The storm surge, stay in a protected place, and be careful coastal flooding. So please stay safe and warn others. So now let's see if there's something else across Asia. Shows like those rains in the tropics, some more snow across Russia, rain and snow, spots in eastern Russia as well, especially in the Pacific, some more rain. And yeah, and we'll talk about Europe tomorrow for sure because of those cold fronts there. There's already one tonight to tomorrow spots in Western Europe, so be aware. And in terms of snow, does show like today Sunday until like next Friday shows more snow across Russia, central northwestern Russia as well, central Russia into Kazakhstan, Mongolia, northern China, a little bit in the Himalayas and Tibet, but not that much, and more across eastern Russia. There's special two spots to be really heavy, one in the northern Kamchatka Peninsula, another one central southern Russia there. So please be careful. The snow too, and later on in the future it will increase. But for now, mostly in those areas. In the Sea of Japan is already getting some snow. So especially like from the mountains, the highest peaks there in Japan, like this is similar to lake effect snow, but this time is from the winds from the Sea of Japan. So shows like spots in North Islands, some more snow next 5 days too. So be aware and spots there across Russia and everything. So stay safe, be careful of these ridiculously cold temperatures, minus 37 degrees Celsius across Russia. In the south, it's still very warm, but like, and during the night in the north, very cold, even to like minus 42 in Russia. So please stay safe. Western Russia is still good, but like the northwestern Russia colder. And northern China, very cold during the night, spots in northern Japan, and most of central China, Mongolia into northern Kazakhstan. And this changes a lot. Like Monday shows spots of western Russia getting slightly colder, and still central eastern Russia extremely cold. Most of northern China to Mongolia and those areas, the high elevations in Japan, some more nights as well. Even like minus 18, minus 20 Mongolia. So please stay safe and be careful this cold. Later next week might get worse across Russia. So please stay safe. The high elevations in the Caucasus, into Iran, and spots in Afghanistan, into the Himalayas, very cold as well, and a few high elevations. So be careful. And the Arabian Peninsula is already milder during the night as well. Spots in India, and still a few areas warmish during the day. So stay safe. Please be careful this typhoon and warn others. Let's just check here like Western Pacific if there's something else. So like there's this typhoon now, but later this passes, goes into the South China Sea and spots in Taiwan. But after this, hopefully no more storms in the Philippines. I'm not seeing anything else for now. Neither are the models. The European has more showers and storms into Vietnam, the South China Sea, but no more typhoons. So for now, nothing big to worry about, but just be careful this typhoon now and help others recover. And if anything else pops up, I'll keep watching. So be aware and stay safe.